Hey guys, I'm going to do a video real quick. Show you the difference between this is the Kohler 10 gallon a minute. Then I've got the Honda 10 gallon a minute. Alright. This on his right side is the Kohler. The one on the left is the Honda. So watch this. Alright, there's the Kohler, the Honda. Which one has the most power? The Honda. So the Honda 800 has the most power. So, alright. Hey, hold on a minute. Alright, squeeze the Kohler. Now squeeze the Honda. So the Honda putting out more volume. So this is the new Honda 800 versus the Kohler. Alright. So one more test I'm going to show you guys. Over there is the Honda. Here's the Kohler. So squeeze the Kohler. Now squeeze the Honda. So the Honda's got much more. Alright, I'm gonna do another test. Cut those off. And I wanna do the now I'm gonna do the test on the soft washes. Y'all bear with me just a minute. Alright, so grab the Comet, the orange hose and the yellow hose. You can just leave them right there for right now. Let's do a test on the Comet and the AR. So there's your difference between, hold on just a minute, Joshua. Let me pull it off here. Okay, this is the AR pump. Here you go. Let me crank him up. We're gonna do the test on the AR and the Comet. So this is the AR. Crank it up. Okay, I'm running 250 PSI. Alright. So the one on the right is the AR, the one on the left. Okay guys, let's do it this way. Fan them out and then kind of just shoot towards that sign right there with a straight stream, see? So what's the do they seem any different? All right, now hold both of them, one in each hand. Tell me if you feel the difference. See if you see a difference in the volume. So this is the Kohler on the left and the AR on the right. I think that gun, there you go. I think that gun's messing up or needs to be adjusted. So the Comet is doing better than the AR. Okay, so this is the Comet pump. This is the new Comet. V40. So they're basically what, neck and neck? So about the same. Alright, so this is my review, guys. He's doing a test on the Comet. So this is Comet on this side, the AR on the other side. Two identical guns. I think what you got here is a little bit more volume coming out. So the AR has more volume than the Comet, but they both shoot the same distance. So shoot them up towards that pine tree, let's see. So they're basically shooting the same, aren't they? Can you tell the more volume in any of them? Almost identical then, aren't they? So there you have it, guys. Let me try something real quick. All right. Now, see, can you feel any difference in pressure? I don't think that gun is shooting right. Just that screw on it. On these guys, you can adjust the screw. There you go. That's better, ain't it? Yeah. All right, now you tell the difference. All right, let me get over here so we can see it. I think the AR is going a little further. All right, so this, hey guys, this is the AR pump. This is the Comet pump. All right, so basically there's not really enough to even make a difference, is there? Very little. So either one of these pumps, all right, open it up a little bit, not, you know, just kind of, no, I mean, not straight stream, but almost straight stream. All right, guys, so the Comet pump is actually doing just as good as the AR. So they're basically the same thing. I think the AR may have a little more volume, but if you've never used it, you won't really know the difference. So
this one had a little bit more kick.
Did it?
Yeah, when you squeeze the trigger.
Yeah. And believe it or not, you know, these things, they have their good days and bad days. They have some days that seem like they just pump more than they do others. All right, so really, that's the AR over there. Here's your Comet. And so no more than the difference. And I guess, Joshua, they're the same price, aren't they? So I think they're the same price. So what you got on the Comet over the AR is you got your one manifold here at the end. So let's just say you get a pinhole. The biggest problem you're going to have on these pumps, guys, is you're going to have a pinhole pop in here because bleach runs through them so much. So what I like about the Comet, and I'm really starting to lean more and more to the Comet over the AR, is because you can take this one manifold off versus the Comet has two manifolds. So, I mean, versus the AR. So the Comet has one manifold. So if you guys are just getting in these gas roof pumps, that's probably going to be your best bet. And again, let me show you what I did. I took that little cheap thing they send with it, put me a piece of PVC on it, made it a lot stronger. Let me walk around here real quick and show you. So here's your AR. Now here's what I was telling you the difference. The AR, you got a manifold on this side, then you got a manifold on this side. Now if one of these manifolds starts leaking, it's easy to change out because it's on the outside. The biggest downfall that the AR has is they put this crazy nut and it'll start leaking around there. There's a little seal in there, it'll start leaking. You can get these without that nut on them, but I don't know why they do that, because that'll start leaking eventually. But here's the biggest headache on the AR. I love the AR. I've used the AR for 5 years. If this goes bad, one of these goes bad, each one of these are check valves. and they come in little sections. So if one of these go bad, then that's where your headache comes in, taking it off of this end. It's a little more difficult taking it off at that end where the pump is. So what the Comet has over the AR, it has one manifold on the end, makes it simpler to use. So this is the pump that I'm using. I'm using the AR and the Comet. This is how I have this one plumbed in, guys, in case some of you want to look at it. So this is my main water line, coming up with my bypass. Then I tie my 3/4 inch bleach valve. It goes in. It comes out of the bleach tank. All right, guys, that's my review. So let me sum it all up. So the AR and the Comet over there, AR here, they both perform about the same. So as far as losing any kind of power or any kind of performance, I don't think you can't go wrong with either one of them. But if you're just getting into this business and you're going into these gas roof pumps, go ahead and go with the Comet. I think it's going to be your best bet as far as easy to work on. Okay, so we did a test on the Kohler. This is the 27 horsepower, 10 gallons per minute Kohler versus the 10 gallon Honda, the new 800, 3,500 PSI at 10 gallons per minute. So the Honda outperformed the Kohler. So I have a 10 gallon Kohler, 10 gallon Honda, and an 8 gallon Honda. Okay, so this outperformed the Kohler engine as far as having the most power and the most thrust and the volume putting out. So I'm sold on the Honda over the Kohler. These gas roof pumps, guys, according to where you buy them, they run anywhere from $1,700 to $1,800. Some guys get $1,900 out of them. So now on this Comet, I ran the 1-inch line with the 1-inch metering valve. So I'm doing the 1-inch metering valve on this one. This morning I cleaned the roof. I turned it all the way up and it was more than enough. I had to cut it back. So you can run these things when you're running this 1-inch metering valve. Let me show you where this right here, you see there's your 0, and then right there, that's all you need to clean a house on this 1-inch metering valve. Just barely break it open and it'll clean it fine. All right, guys, got any questions? Shoot them to me real quick. We just want to stop in, do a demonstration. So there you have it, guys. That's my review. The Comet versus the AR. You can't go wrong with either one. The only advantage the Comet has over the AR is the manifold on the end. Makes it easier to work on. So I like that. And on my personal preference or situation, it doesn't really matter either way because I change mine out every 6 months regardless if they need it or not. So anyways, both these will be coming off my trailer here probably about March, and I'll go with brand new ones getting ready for the season. So if any of you guys are interested in these, what I may do is you can get that metering valve at Midwest Equipments. But what I'm going to do, guys, around the first of the year, I'm going to replace this Comet and I'm going to replace that AR over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away this Comet and I'm going to give away that AR. I'm not going to sell them. I'm just going to give them to whoever. I don't know how we'll do it yet, but we'll do something, a giveaway. So if you guys are interested, you can say, well, you got one of Leon's Comet pumps or Leon's AR pumps. So I'm just going to, probably first year, give those away. I'll use them this winter, and they'll still be in good shape because we keep the oil changed in them, keep them up to date, everything. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys. Old beast number 2 has been worked pretty hard here lately. That's my review. Maybe it'll help some of you guys. Got any info or need some info? If we can help you, we will. But yeah, Morgan get the medium valve. I think Midwest is carrying them now. The 1 inch. They're hard to find, but anyways, they got them. Some of you guys don't know it yet. This is my hydrant hookup. That's where I hook up to the fire hydrants. Fill my big tank up. So. All right, guys. Talk to you later.